Hi everyone, welcome to Cook Stacy Cook. Today we are making rice vermicelli stir fry. This is a very versatile recipe. You can make it with many choices of ingredients, such as shrimp, chicken, beef, pork, or even ham. For today's recipe, I am using some shrimp, chicken, and some eggs. And the result is absolutely delicious. Let me show you how I make it. We will start by finely mincing 2 cloves of garlic. Then prepare 2 green onions. Chop the stem part into small pieces and cut the leafy part into 2-inch sections. Keep them separate because we will use them at different times during cooking. Next, we will cut some cabbage into strips. Take the time to separate the cabbage after you cut it. Instead of cabbage, you can use celery, onions, or bean sprouts. We will also need 1 egg. Simply beat it up and set it aside for now. I am using shrimp and chicken for our stir fry today. For the shrimp, rinse them and pat them dry. Then marinate them with a little bit of salt, sugar, white pepper powder, and sesame oil. For the chicken, simply cut them into slices and marinate them with salt, soy sauce, rice wine, cornstarch, and white pepper powder. Mix them up evenly, then add a little bit of sesame oil. If you cannot use wine in your cooking, simply skip the rice wine. The last ingredient we need is the rice vermicelli. I find that rice vermicelli from Taiwan are generally better for stir fry. They don't tend to get mushy or break into bits, even if you overcook them a bit. Now we are ready to cook. Bring some water to a boil in a pot or a pan. Then put the rice vermicelli in the water and let it cook for about 1 minute. Then we can get them out of the water. I like to make 1 to 2 cuts in the rice vermicelli so that they are shorter and easier to stir fry. Now set them aside and we will move on to cook the eggs, chicken, and shrimp. Add some oil to a hot pan over medium-high heat. And we will cook the egg first. Pour the egg into the pan and let it spread out. Let it cook until it's firm enough to flip. Then flip it over and cut the egg into smaller pieces using your spatula. When the egg looks golden brown on both sides, remove them from the pan. Next, we will stir fry the shrimp and the chicken. Add a little more oil if needed. Then put the shrimp in the pan. Let the shrimp pan fry until the bottom is golden. Then flip the shrimp over to pan fry the other side. At the same time when you flip the shrimp over, put the chicken in the pan. Spread the chicken out and let the chicken pan fry until the bottom is golden brown. A quick note here, you can make this dish with just shrimp or just chicken or other meat. When the chicken is golden brown on the bottom, add the minced garlic and stir fry everything together until the chicken is completely cooked. Add a touch of dark soy sauce for better color right before you remove everything from the pan. Next, we will stir fry the cabbage. Add a little more oil to the pan if needed. Then add a little bit of salt to the oil and immediately add the cabbage. Stir fry the cabbage for about 1 minute and remove it from the pan. The last step is to stir fry the rice vermicelli. Add some oil to the pan and then add the stem part of the chopped green onion. Let the green onion sizzle in the oil until some of it turns slightly brown. At this time, turn the heat down to low and add some soy sauce, fish sauce, dark soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, and some unsalted chicken broth to the pan. Then add the rice vermicelli to the sauce. Now stir the rice vermicelli until it absorbs all the sauce. Then cover the pan with the lid and let it cook for 3 minutes over low heat. After 3 minutes, remove the lid and turn the heat back up to medium-high. Now add the egg, shrimp, chicken, and cabbage back to the pan. Also add the leafy part of the green onion, some white pepper powder, and some sesame oil. Now all we have to do is stir fry the rice vermicelli to mix everything together and we are done. Look at this delicious plate of stir-fry rice vermicelli. The vermicelli has absorbed all the flavor from the sauce. The cabbage adds a refreshing texture and the shrimp, chicken, and egg make this dish yummy and nutritious. I hope you will give this rice vermicelli recipe a try. If you find this video useful, please share it with your friends and family. Let me know your thoughts about this recipe in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you next time.